going to open the flintobox.
So this flintobox is having a theme of Ice World Adventure, and this is applicable for the age group of 4 to 8 years. So now we open it. So I'm going to help my daughter open it.
Okay. Like this. Wow! How does this flintobox is really cool.
And you can see here the age group and the theme which is mentioned. So you just open it here. Be careful when you open the box. So if you just cut it out here, you can preserve this box and you can keep all the activity kits, whatever you get inside it, so that it doesn't get mixed up with your other toys. Okay, so here she opens.
I want to read this.
Yeah, so you get one storybook. This is a storybook. And here we have a leaflet which actually tells us what all activities have come. The first one says about My Snow World. Second is about snow bowling. Third is Exploratica. And fourth, Ice Cube Aurora. And fifth is nothing but Building Mystery Snowman storybook, which we have it here. And there are many other things. You can find out the video tutorials. There's a blog, there's a newsletter which is available online, and you can get some extra information through that. You can see each of these activity kits. Each of these activity kits come in a smaller pouch like this, and it will usually have the number to indicate what activity they have here. So you can see one. Okay, she opens one now. I'm keeping aside the rest of it. So let's quickly check what is there in each of it. So we'll just quickly see what is there in this one. It's a My Snow World. So you can also see the details. So what level of involvement is required by parent. So it says, like, once you guide your child for 5 minutes, and the child can spend rest 30 minutes with this particular activity. And it also tells what skills can be improved, like it helps in improvement of cognitive skills, imagination and creativity. So each activity will be different, and the time involved will also be different, and the kind of developmental, like sensory skills or academic skills, creativity. So each skills would differ from activity to activity. So they play their own role there. So here in activity 1, going back. So again, in each activity you will have a placard like this, which would tell what are the items that are included and in what way you need to proceed on the steps. So it looks like we're going to do a snowboard.
Wow.
Snow world, and mainly on a board where you have different cutouts, and they have given a white sheet which is going to be your snow world spread out.
This is so cool.
So basically the child, so here they have it. You can take out the different cutouts given on the cardboard, paint it. So there's a paintbrush given, and here I can see something called as the common materials, which has some tray, there's a messy mat, there's an apron, there are some paint colors, there are also paper cuts. So the kid can use all this and appropriately carry out this activity. So I want to keep this aside. So we're not going to spend time now doing this activity. So this is activity 1. Let me quickly show you what is there in activity 2, which is about snow bowling. Let's again see. I'll just show you the placard. What is this? So here they have some penguin cutouts. There's some bases. There's ball stickers, and
Show me too.
so you need. This is mainly a game, mainly like snowballing. So using a ball, how you can knock out the penguins. So that is what you're going to create a small setup. I'm not going to open everything, but just have a look at the contents. The contents are quite good, and it keeps your child engaged. Okay, I'm just going to keep this inside. I'm not going to open it now. My child is interested in activity 1, so I'm going to spend time. But before I wrap up this video, I just wanted to show what other stuffs are there here. So the third one was about Exploratica, and here it is basically about there are 2 examples what they have provided here. They're basically telling out the formation of ice and how the ice melts. So it's basically to understand the different forms there with ice, formation of ice, and fourth activity is about ice cube aurora. So let me just see that as well. So here, so you will need something like ice trays. Looks like they have provided that. So you can use this in your kitchen as well once the child completes a play. And you kind of have different colors, and then you basically go and use those ice cubes to paint out a flinto card. Looks like that also is provided here. You can create a kind of a card, postcard or a greeting card using the colored ice cubes. I think it's pretty interesting, and I know there's a lot of fun. The child, of course, with this kind of activities learns about different things, so it's not just about what you get in the books. They really get to experiment out and get their hands dirty. So that's a nice thing. And this is all I had. I hope you liked the video and like this video. I've also provided the link how you can get discounted flinto boxes. So subscribe and like. That's all. Thank you.